Okay, yes sir. Hey, it's go time, y'all. I'm excited. Get your shoes, get your shorts. It's time to hit that hardwood, baby. Training camp has begun. Yes, we have some really good footage here from Caitlin Clark talking about how she's 100%, how she's smarter on using her body. Oh man, it's beautiful work going on. And it's Stephanie White also talking about how they're going to be smarter on the usage of players. Then we have some really good behind the scenes footage on some defensive work, some offensive work. Oh man, I'm excited, man. We got to get all the way into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit the like and hype for your boy if you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit the big 40,000, so if you can help me with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this one. Let's get it. All right, so let's jump to the scene, man. We're going to start with Caitlin Clark breaking down the reps and how she's been smarter about her body during the training camp. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
What perspective do you think you've gained since kind of going through that whole not playing as you wanted to and getting back to the court?
Yeah, well, I was talking to Steph a little bit, and I'm the person that doesn't want to sit out a single rep. Like, I want to be in there every single time. Like, I just love competing and I love playing, and none of that has changed, but I think just like being a little bit smarter with my body and understanding what it takes. And I think especially like through camp days, like these days are really long. Like, you're on the court 2.5, 3 hours and putting in a lot of stuff. So, you know, taking care of my body at this point in the season is probably the most important thing. You know, whether that's recovery, whether that's pre-court treatment, whatever it is, I think it's those type of things. So, but like I said, I mean, I've never really sat on the sidelines before, so it's a very humbling experience and gives me a good perspective on how to be a great teammate and a great leader and show up every single day for them.
Touching a little bit about like the reps, getting in practice and leading up to the season. Have you had those conversations about when to kind of dial it back throughout camp, especially going to 44 games?
I mean, we got 16 players here, I'm pretty sure, so, you know, there's going to be a lot of opportunities, especially for the younger people. I know I'm only 24, but, you know, I wanted to be in every single rep, so I think whether I'm in every single rep or I'm, you know, sitting a rep out, like just being on the sidelines, helping them the best I can. It's not been a direct conversation of like, this is what you can do or can't do. I'm 100% cleared. I'm 100% go. I've been, obviously you saw that at USA. I've been playing pickup as live as I playing live all the time. You know, eventually skill workouts get a little bit boring, so you just want to play and play and play. So I think it's just being smart. Like, you don't, no need to overdo it at this point. And, but I think when I'm not in every single rep, I think it's a great leadership opportunity for me to help the younger people as well.
Now, I am skipping around a little bit. She answered like 2 questions before this, but I did want to dial in on how she feels about her body, because that's been a big question, a big discussion going on, right? A lot of discourse about her being 100%. She's 100%, as she stated. She feels great. She's ready to go, but she's being smarter with her body. I like that notion. I like how she's thinking about her body right now. Right? I like how she's like, look, I don't have to go 110. I don't need all the reps. I can get what I need, and then I could just rest and be a vocal leader.
Can you share some of the tweaks of kind of your prep to kind of get ready physically for this season? So trying to, you know, eliminate some of the stuff that kind of happened last year.
I mean, very intentional about the things that I'm trying to do. I think as a young person, you just grab your basketball shoes and you're like, oh, like, let's just get up on the court and lace them up and go play. And that wasn't obviously something that was going to help me through the longevity of my career. So, I mean, a lot of targeted things for certain muscle activation. I think me and our athletic trainer have a really great relationship. She came over at the beginning of last year, and she's been probably the most selfless person through this entire process. So I'm just really thankful for her. She's been here every single day that I've been here. She's been working on holidays when I've been in the gym. She's traveled to every USA thing with me as well. And, you know, there's definitely days where I still sometimes feel sore, but like a lot of athletes that have gone through injury know it's like the mental battle. It's like your body's fine. You put in the work, and like it's just kind of getting over that mental hurdle. So I think there's definitely still days where I experience a little bit of a mental block, but I know I'm doing every single thing I can to be healthy, and that's why I've been healthy and why I will remain healthy as well. So
now, I did speak on that mental stage last year when she got injured. I said, you know, with me playing sports, I remember I hurt myself, and then I got in a game, and I'm thinking about that injury. I'm like, I don't want to make that certain move, or I might injure myself again. So it is a mental stage you have to get through. But I think Caitlin already did it, playing in the FIBA, right? I think she already did it, fam. So Man, I'm excited to see Caitlin get back out on that floor. I think she is going to absolutely dominate this year. We did have Stephanie White talk about usage and being smarter with the players. Let's go ahead and take a listen to what she said.
Caitlin mentioned that she's 100% healthy, no restrictions, but how do you, I guess, help prepare, or maybe do you change anything about this preparation going into the longest season in W history?
I think the biggest thing is just making sure that we're mindful of this is day one. She doesn't have to be out there every rep. Just being mindful of reps. I think every year that she gets older too, she understands. The cadence is a little bit different. It's not like she has any to go out there and go through everything. I think with her, with Kelsey, with AB, with all of them, just be mindful of getting them in and out. And we need to get other people integrated anyway. So I think it'll give us a good opportunity to do that.
Is there an approach change with Kelsey this year after she said last year was an overuse thing she felt like at the end of the season?
Yeah, I mean, numbers matter. Certainly having depth, and hopefully we can keep our depth. In a perfect world, she's not playing that many minutes. None of our starters are playing that many minutes, and we just were in a situation where we had to. So I think managing that early is going to be important. Understanding everybody wants to play, but having a true cadence and a true rotation is going to be really important for us.
Look, ultimately, none of us really know what's going to go down until the product hits the floor, right? I know there are so many ways to receive what Stephanie is saying, what Caitlin is saying. You have these pieces to put together from the past history. I get all that, man. But my prediction would be not a minute restriction thing going on with Caitlin, but more so of a let's land her in the 32, 34-minute range. I think that's smart. No player needs to be playing 40 minutes a night, man. That's not sustainable. That's just not smart usage, in my opinion. And you want your players to make it to the postseason. So I get it. They are being overcautious. I agree with that. With so many guards, you're worrying about what happened last year. I think they're being a little bit overcautious because they're forgetting the front court. They do have backup in the front court. Let's make that clear. They have backup, but you really only have like a Dantas to come in at the 5. You can put Allen there. You can put Passat there, but that would be ill-advised in my opinion. I would say the Indiana Fever probably should look at these other teams and pay attention to the bigs that might not make these teams. Tiani Keys, I like her. She don't have a last name, S on her last name. I think it's just Tiani Key. But yes, from Kentucky, right? Tiani Keys from Kentucky. I think she is a very agile big. I think she's like 6'5". She can get up and down the floor. She's quick for a big. Tremendous ball handle for a big. I would keep my eye on her. Janiah Barker. She might make the Aces DP or make the team. If you just want to rebound and size, you got Beers, right? So I would say pay attention to these bigs that might not make a team, and then you can put them in the DP. I don't think they're necessarily trying to replace Caitlin. I don't think they're necessarily trying to take the ball out of her hands. This is just how I'm thinking right now until proven otherwise on the floor, all right? Amber Cox did say they're trying to keep her for her entire career with the Supermax deal and all that. So we'll see. We'll see which side is right, but I am optimistic. I don't necessarily like the backups for the front court. It doesn't really get me excited thinking about them. But at the end of the day, they're probably banking on the stars, right? They're probably banking on the starters to get the job done. Caitlin coming in, balling. Aaliyah Boston had a heck of a season last year. Kelsey Mitchell, heck of an ending of a season last year. So they're at their peak. I feel like they're at their peak. So out of our three-headed dragon, they might get it done, and we might not even need a solid backup. We can be top-heavy and go crazy, baby. Now, I do want to get into some fun content, baby. Come on, man. I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me drop down. Man, so y'all can see what's going on this full court here. So basically, you got Passat over here. You got Ravens going to get this ball, throw it to the side. Check out Passat, man. Check out Passat. Ready for that corner knockdown. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is what we need, baby. This is what we need. Come on, man. We have some defensive footage going on here. Yeah, okay. Sliding those puppies. Let's go, Raven. Okay. Let's go, Raven. Look at the rook out there. Okay. One thing I was talking about last year is I felt like they weren't communicating a lot because there were some switches that, they were doubling a player instead of somebody hedging and getting back. I felt like the communication wasn't there. what I'm hearing in this footage and the last footage and a couple of these clips, they're communicating. I like that. So hopefully that stays and, you know, they communicate during the season. We have a couple of more here. Okay, Caitlin getting around. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. It's go time, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, Sophie. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, Sophie. Lexi in the building. I think the only player missing right now is Dantes. I think they're working on her visa. But, yeah, she's the only one missing right now. There we go. Nice hedge by Aaliyah. Get back to your player. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Good help. Good help. Mm-hmm. We got Mo hedging. See, they know who to hedge with. They know who to hedge and get back with. There we go. Working on the corner. Okay. Let's go, Lexi. Yeah, stay close, stay close. There we go. Oh, stealing it from him. Okay, let's go. Lock up, Caitlin. Lock up, Caitlin. Let's go, baby. Hey, man, I'm excited. Oh, we got Kelsey, too. Hold on. There we go, Kelsey. Denying it all the way. I like that, baby. I like that. Come on, man. Hey, man, this will get you excited for some ball. I don't know what will. I don't know what will, dog. We do got some pump footage from the girls coming up the stairs.
So excited. So excited. Woo! Hello. What's going down? We got vibes. Feel like I'm 9 years in. Go Fever Girls! What's happening? What's good? First day! First day out! Day one, again! Day one! Woo! You guys ready to rock and roll? Year one.
How you feeling?
Feverish. Hey!
Good, excited. Home, crib, 3 months 7.
Yes! First day! Woohoo!
Good. Ready to go? Year 2, here we go. Good, ready to go. I have no message. Let's get it.
Come on, Allie. You got to give me more energy than that, fam. Come on now. We need you pumped. We need you ready to go, Allen. Wake up, baby. Let's go, man. It's go time. But I am excited for these girls. We have a season on the way, man. We're almost there. We're almost there. Y'all let me know in the comment section. How are y'all feeling about the roster, the team? How far you think the Indiana Fever can make it? Do you think they'll make any changes coming into the season? Let me know in the comment section. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.